my makeup. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. So 10:30 pickup at Mazda. Mum and I are gonna go in a little bit earlier so we can have some brekkie and coffee there. And I'm gonna take you with me. Right now I'm just gonna do a quick skincare routine and then I'm gonna get ready properly. But I figured my skin's been a little dry lately, so I want to make sure that my face is hydrated. Oh, so excited. I don't know if I've shown you guys my new skincare setup. So I've got my cute little silver tray and all of my trinkets. Okay, I've decided to put you guys over here. It's a bit out of the way then. I can't take my hair off the freaking shower window. I'm gonna quickly cleanse my face. So I use the Walletta makeup cleansing oil. So good. You just use this on my dry face because then the oil can cling on to all of the debris, dirt, grease, whatever else is on your face, makeup. Still have to clear some things out of the garage, but Mum has done an amazing job. We have an update with that, so Mum managed to clean everything out of the garage. She's phenomenal. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a quick tea tree oil foaming cleanser. So I only need like that amount. And we're going to cleanse our face. It's a bit of a gloomy day today. It's supposedly supposed to be, look at my face, supposedly supposed to rain from today until next week, which is really annoying. Mum's also going to Noosa on a girls trip, which will be really good for her, but apparently it's going to be raining, so that kind of sucks. These little cuff things are lifesavers. I don't know, I think you might be able to get them just at like your local Target or Priceline or things. They usually have these little sets. My auntie got me this for Christmas last year, and best thing ever. I don't like when water runs down my arms. It gives me the ache. All right, now I'm just going to go in with the, is it Tay's Natural Remedies facial toner. This is 0 alcohol and unscented. I'm just going to run this over my face real quick on a cotton ball, focusing around my nose area because that's where I usually get a lot of sebaceous filaments. I woke up at 6 this morning, so I'm gonna give myself plenty of time to be able to get ready so that I'm not stressing myself out. So we got the Shiseido lotion softener, treatment softener. This is really, really great. I need a little bit and you just pat it into your skin. You can use a cotton ball for this, but I feel like you lose a lot of product by doing that, especially with this sort of thing, because it should just sit in your face. So that's on. Next step is to do any oils or ointments or treatments. This I only use at night time, but it's the Good Genes by Sunday Riley. I won't be using this morning. I don't like having it on my face during, like when the sun's out. I like to sleep with it on. So instead we're just going to do the hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary, and I usually just put it on my face like this. Don't fucking come for me for the freaking syringe touching my face. I don't give a fuck. Any excess I usually just put on my neck or my hands. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with the Beauty of, is it Joseon? I don't know how to fucking say this, but it's the Dynasty Cream. It's Korean skincare. It's made in Korea, which I love. It's very nice. Has a watery base to it, so you just got to be mindful using your makeup after. You want to make sure that obviously if you're using oil-based skincare, you then want to use oil-based makeup instead of doing the opposite, where you end up using water-based skincare and then oil-based makeup. That'll, you know, cause your makeup to either break apart or pill or look bad basically. But if it's high grade skincare, usually it shouldn't affect your makeup so much, especially if you allow it to sit on your face and hydrate your skin first and soak up into it before you put your makeup on. This is my Priceline beauty advisor coming out to play this morning. Hi Bobby, what you doing? You gonna say hi to everybody? Come here. Wanna say hi? Ooh. What are you doing? What are you looking at? What? Oh, the camera light. The camera's reflecting on the roof. What is it? Oh, you're so beautiful. Yeah, Bubba, you're so beautiful. What a beautiful day. I'm just gonna make my coffee. Gonna do my makeup. I'm so freaking excited. The car that I have gotten is a Mazda CX-5, and I have to make sure I say that correctly because I accidentally told someone I got an MX-5 and they were like, oh wow. It's like, hang on a minute. So CX-5 GTSP in white, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I am in love with this car. It has a sunroof, it has seated leather seating. I ended up getting mats to like window tinting, automatic boot access. It's got keyless entry, all of the safety gadgets that you could want on a Mazda. Obviously they have a high NCAP rating, which was really important to me, so that in itself was a no-brainer really when I had to decide between that and another car I was looking at. Ultimately it just came down to what was going to be the best price, and well, I'd already had a Mazda, so it kind of just made sense, you know. I just used the Avene Youth Eye Cream, very gentle on the skin, so if you need something that's gentle, I would recommend that. I'm just gonna use some purple ointment on my lips. Yeah, it was a no-brainer really, trying to pick if I wanted Mazda or if I wanted, you know, a different car, if I wanted to go for a Honda or a Mitsubishi or something. Hondas are a good car. I think the Mazda, it was expensive, but ultimately this time round it didn't feel like a fever dream. when I first got my first car, I was, oh gosh, 17 or 18 at the time, and mum and dad took me to Mazda, and it just felt like a fever dream. I just thought we were there to look at cars, and they didn't tell me that we were going to be there because they were going to try and convince me to buy a car. At that point I had saved up a lot of money because social media wasn't a thing, and ultimately there was nothing to persuade me to spend money back in the day. So I was a saving girl and I knew how to save my money really well, and I was able to afford a car when I was 18 to buy it outright. So brand new, obviously finance, but so I could get a good credit rating, but if I wanted to I could have bought it outright, which was phenomenal. The amount of money that I had in my bank account back then makes me cry. However, in saying that, it definitely felt like a fever dream. We went and saw Philip, and he is one of the car dealers was just talking to me and is very good at his job. And back then, you know, he was just saying to me, he's like, oh, you know, well, if you could get a dream car, what would you get out of these options? And here I am rattling on about, oh, I want the cream leather, you know, seating. I would love that. I love the sporty look of the Mazda 2 Genki, you know, the black paint, all that sort of stuff, mattes, whatever else I said at the time. And it was one of the top of the range options back then. I didn't know that, and then all of a sudden I'm putting down a deposit and I bought a car. It was a fever dream. So now that I'm older and I was actually able to do it on my own with Stephanie came with me, and I'm so grateful for her that she did, because doing that on my own would have been a bit intimidating. But because I'm older and I was able to process it on my own, like with my decision, I was able to go, okay, well, yeah, it is expensive, but this is what I can pay per week. This is my repayment limit. What are the options? And yeah, I was able to pick the dream car that I wanted. And I just figured, well, you know what, if this is going to be my car for the next possibly another 10 years, well, then I want it to be exactly what I want, instead of getting a car brand new and thinking, well, I should have gotten this one instead. So yeah, it's so surreal. I'm so excited. Should probably check the time. It's 7 already, so I'm surprised that it's only 7 actually, because I've been rambling on. But yeah, I gotta get ready. We're at Mazda. Mum and I drove to Mazda. There was lots of traffic this morning, but yeah, we're finally here. We're at Mazda. Hell yeah. Wonder if I should ask them if they need some new banner flags. Let who know?
Philip, now you're here. Where do you want to go? Yeah.
Good morning. Sorry.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, it smells like bacon.
It does smell like bacon. Hopefully. Yeah.
Have a look. What do you feel like? Okay.
Oh, don't give me.
No.
I'll break your bloody camera.
No, it's only on Chantel.
Purchase. There you got your card.
Yes, sir.
Savings account? Now, cross your fingers and it'll come out.
Out it comes.
Thank you. Yeah, shows the receipt. That's pretty.
Woohoo! Sushan!
Oh my god.
So gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh my god. I love you. It's my new car, guys. Can you freaking believe it?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so I'll have to yeah, just wash it with the hose. Okay. Hi, Missy.
Okay, hang on.
Good. And then put it work.
Okay.
Okay, sweetheart. I've got to
love
go to
you.
work. Love you.
Oh my god, okay. It feels so weird just driving it out. What the
I
heck?
felt really weird.
That's crazy.
I feel like I had to get back in my old car.
Yeah, I'm like, where's my little Mazda 2? Where's my baby? Okay, alright. Thank you so much, babe. You have a lovely day.
You too.
Bye.
Stay out the window at work.
Yeah, I'll just sit in the parking lot all day, I reckon. That's Bye. Okay, so we've made it home. I have my new car. I had a cry on my way here, so it's out of my system now. This is my new Mazda CX-5. It's a beautiful car. It's an SUV. I have a sunroof, which I can open like this, which reveals the sky, and it's so pretty. Got a phone charger down here, and I've got some shampoo which they provided me, which I thought was lovely. I've got a console, which I am so happy about because I didn't have this in my little Mazda 2. Nice and deep. I've got some USB chargers there with a 12 volt. I've got leather seating all here, and then you've got seated heating, all of my gadgets there for air conditioning as well. Buttons up here to turn the lights on as such, or I can turn all of them on, which also turns on these ones here. I turn that off, they turn off. And then you've got back seat area, which is lovely, nice and spacious. And I've also got my mats, which Philip said he'd throw in for free, so love that. I've also got a automatic boot sensor, if I get it right. So that should open up like such. So much space in this bad boy, and if I open this up, I've got my space saver and my tire subwoofer, and I've also got this reversible matting, so essentially I can reverse the mat to be more of like the heavy duty style, so if I ever go somewhere with sand, I can make sure it's the better option when we go there. This bad boy here as well, essentially you just pull that down and that visor goes all the way down and recedes, or I can have that up like it is to keep all my groceries nice and cool, or for privacy, which is fantastic. And then if I just go like that, that'll bring it back down like that. CX-5 all-wheel drive. Definitely a she car this time. My last car was a dude, Raphael, and this is my girl car. This is my girly pop car, and I am in love. My tires are so freaking sexy. I don't know how to explain to you, but they're so sexy. I love my tires so much. Oh my god. And then locking my car, I've got automatic mirrors, so they'll close. And then if I open and unlock my car, they'll reopen, which is great. Okay, so I just got ready for work. So just in my uniform now, and I'm going to go to work. I have a date tonight with Mitchell. I'm gonna stay at his place, but we're gonna go see the new I Know What You Did Last Summer. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I got tickets, so we're gonna go see that tonight. That's at 6:30. So I'll bring you with me. Hopefully my camera stays charged, but aside from that, I just picked up a brand new fucking car. So I'm currently at Mitchell's, and we're just getting ready now to go to the movies. Bringing my hoodie just in case I get cold, but it should be okay. he got to see my new car and he liked it. You like my car, hey baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he liked the leather and what did you say about the boot? The touch button.
I can't remember. Something about how hard it is to just press a button and lift it up.
Yeah.
On my hand.
Yeah, because that was the kick sensor. But yeah, we're gonna drive that tonight. So we're gonna go see the movie. But aside from that, that is gonna be the close of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me pick up my new car. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.